Parenting without ego. How to lead, not control, raising emotionally intelligent and resilient children. Chapter 6. How reactivity teaches fear, not respect. You will respect me, because I said so. I'm the parent, you obey. These are the battle cries of insecure parenting. And they almost always backfire. The control myth. Fear equals respect. Many parents mistake fear for respect. When a child complies quickly after a shout or threat, the parent thinks, they're finally respecting me. No, they're fearing you. And fear looks like obedience out of anxiety, silence to avoid conflict, lying to prevent punishment, people-pleasing to stay safe. Fear produces short-term compliance. Respect produces long-term influence. They are not the same. And only one creates emotionally healthy, resilient adults. What fear actually teaches. When a parent reacts with shouting, threats, or punishments rooted in anger, the child learns to associate authority with danger. They adapt by avoiding truth and minimizing emotional expression. They prioritize your emotional state over their own authenticity. Over time, they develop either submission, obeying to avoid conflict, even at the expense of self-respect. Rebellion. Rejecting authority completely when independence becomes possible. Neither outcome produces a self-regulating, confident, emotionally intelligent adult. Why fear fails in the long run. Fear-based control creates these outcomes. In young children, obedience that looks like respect but is rooted in anxiety. In teenagers, rebellion masked as independence, or extreme compliance rooted in people-pleasing. In adults, difficulty setting boundaries, low emotional intelligence, and a tendency to either dominate or submit in relationships. Fear wins the moment, but it loses the future. What real respect looks like. Respect is not forced. It is earned through consistent, wise leadership. When you stay calm under pressure, set clear, firm, but fair boundaries. Explain the why behind rules and consequences. Listen as much as you speak. Treat your child's emotions as valid, even when their behavior is not. You model leadership that invites respect. Your child may not always agree. They may not always comply instantly. But they will trust that you are fair, are steady, are worthy of their respect, not demanding it through intimidation. Children raised this way obey not because they fear consequences, but because they respect the leader you are and the wisdom you provide. Leadership that lasts a lifetime. When your child leaves your home one day, ask yourself, will they make good decisions because they fear consequences? Or because they respect themselves, others, and the wisdom I modeled? That's the difference between raising someone who follows orders and raising someone who leads their own life wisely. In Chapter 7, we'll go deeper into the biology and psychology behind this, explaining exactly how your child's brain learns respect or fear, and why co-regulation is the single most powerful parenting tool at your disposal. That's the end of this chapter. Please join us again for another. Thank you for listening. The world needs more parents looking to truly raise our future.